DJ Wilson and Jordan Howard. We are underway. 10-minute quarters, 4 10-minute quarters here in our Summer League action. There's Wood. Good rebound off to the top of the key. Wilson hesitate, pump, extra dish. And the long range is good from Sterling Brown.
Incorporate in year 2 and get better.
Trice, the Sparty. He's also a veteran now as Summer League play. Gets in space and hits it before the buzzer. You want to talk about good college point guards in this game. How about Trice, who was fantastic at Michigan State, and one, Finney Smith.
Able to convert.
Tussle for the ball, goes to the Bucks. Sterling Brown takes us the other way. Trice, deep, it's good.
Travis Trice. Brown.
Dennis Smith Jr. creates space, top the key. Finney Smith, it's good.
And that's an example there in the rhythm as he did there on that possession.
Trice guarded by the National Player of the Year, Brunson. DJ Wilson from the guy that Jay Wright told me during the draft, the most competitive player he's ever been around.
Yeah, he's got that inner confidence about him. Obviously, he got the genes.
Trice and DJ Wilson right before the break. Here's Dennis Smith Jr. Inside and off glass, nice.
That before the defense could contest.
DJ Wilson feeling it, and that's the second time we've seen him. Junior, other way, down by early. Inside, nice look for Spalding. Past Christian Wood. Let me take the broadcasting 101 layup. If your last name is Spalding and you can't ball, you're
That's back at you right there, Mr. What we saw from Christian Wood in his last performance.
Finney Smith, guy we've seen at the NBA level. Here's Wood. Pass Spalding, off glass, nice move, and in. Looking for a
ball movement and the defense as well.
Blackman, jumper for 3, it's good. Speaking of on the floor, one guy we won't see on the floor, but we can see on the bench, Luka Doncic, who watches this from Dennis Smith Jr. Side dish to Blackman from deep over Dennis Smith, not able to go. Smith Jr. on the run, by himself, off glass. And a look at Smith to Motley. He's trying to show the touch, and he does over Brandon McCoy.
That was a real ability. He can pretty much get by anybody in the half court.
Nice extra look. Open jumper is good.
Good size. He passes the ball extremely well. And, you know, he's a real 6'7.5" playmaker at really both sides.
Have made, and obviously getting DeAndre Jordan at that center position.
None of it was real shocking. You know, he hurt so much. But look, you know, the West is a different. Our goal is to win championships, and so we're thinking championship at all times, even when we're bad. I mean, you've got to have an eye. Smith, Barnes has developed into a high level player. I mean, and now this year we've got to take advantage of that.
Any way to try, coaches, to see the
about being a championship organization, they want guys who expect to win and compete, not just win the game. And that's why you can really see a scenario where this team makes a huge jump this upcoming season.
Mention huge jumps, and there's
high-level players, and that's what this gives him. And it also allows him to develop more confidence, right? Because he's going to be the focal point out here. That stuff's important in a game away from knocking off Boston in that 7th game. So they need to improve, and this is an improvement on their roster.
There's Christian, offensively efficient, good basketball this far here. Nice look inside for Christian Wood.
Respective programs, you just never know when you might find someone from someone else's squad that ultimately might be a factor for you.
We saw a lot of that yesterday. Wood guarded by Motley. Jumper is good.
I tell you what, it's been one of the best. The defense hasn't been bad. I mean, it's just been really good offense, good ball movement, good spacing, and good decision making.
Speaking of which, Motley, pump fake move inside.
And John, talk a little bit to explain to the fans, because they just get to see the games. But, you know, give them an appreciation of what all goes.
Or a day-by-day in an NBA season. We approach it the same way here in Summer League.
For a long time, Brook Lopez has been kind of an underrated player. We were talking about this, a guy who does so many different things offensively.
You know, John, talk a little bit in terms of the approach of the Bucks. Where do you want to improve style-wise, system-wise? You guys aren't just saying your style. You know, sometimes people forget you were a game away from knocking off the Celtics, and you knew you had to get better. But philosophically, do you feel like you guys want to play faster?
Sacrifice for that Villanova team. You could argue, in my opinion, the best player on the team, or if not, one of the best players on that team. It comes off the bench. He's done whatever he could to help the team win. So we were looking to do the same thing. We want to get better internally, and we want to add talent to this roster. We were, you know, one game away from going to the second round of the playoffs and beating the Boston Celtics. Having the full season, tremendous value. You know, we had him for a partial season last year, and that transition is really hard as a player to come into a new system, a new organization. But really, the summer, the fact that we have a summer with him, that he's going to spend time with our coaches and time with his teammates, and really just learn our style of play.
Dallas up by 2, 61-59. And, you know, we don't talk about that enough as you see the ball going the other way here to Sterling Brown with the flush. Barnett from deep. No good. Rebound going to Brunson in transition. Motley with the follow. Jonathan Motley.
Understanding as a big what my job is, I've got to be a factor at the rim. He's lived there in this game on both ends.
Off glass and good. A guy who, by the way, 16, Dorian Finney-Smith has 14. Jordan Barnett leads the Bucks with 13. Off glass, Trayvon Haynes.
They want you to start playing one-on-one, especially in a situation where you don't have great
standing strong, and Dallas the other way.
Yeah, he did get fouled on that one, but just didn't see it. Can't complain.
Good defense there by Wiley inside. Adams finds Motley. Looking to show the range, GA.
Yeah. Able to knock that one down. Good hustle.
Dribble handoff. Trice. He'll pull that jumper, and it's good and one. Josh Adams will set it back up. Off the screen from Wiley. Dish to Motley. Inside with the stuff.
Not winning plays.
Look at Motley.
He's just an animal down there.
Recovers the ball. Jalen Jones. That was all set up, though, by that loose ball recovery.
He's taking their will because they don't have anybody that can match what he does.
Now Spalding effective.
Just has not been able to convert here in the fourth quarter.
Nice steal from Trice all alone. And the lay-in is good. Lead down to 3. Bucks will work with pace. Travis Trice at the point.
Big possession. You don't need 3. Oh, my goodness. That could have been an and one there. What a
clock in the shot clock. Jalen Brunson. Holds, waits on Wood, backs up good defense from Christian Wood. The Bucks will get it the other way. 5 seconds to go. Loose ball. Brunson kicks it up to Wiley. And that'll finish it off. So Jansen, who makes all those kind of plays during his college career, makes that kind of play here to close it out.
Sometimes it's just about being in the right place, which he was against Sterling Brown there. Good effort.